John, the penalty kill has been a strength for you guys this year. What was it lacking tonight, giving up 2 goals?
Didn't kill the penalties off.
John, you guys have had a better front end of the back-to-back so far this season, not as great in the second half. How important is tomorrow to get back at it to, take up for today's loss?
You get ready for your next game.
John, what did you see as the biggest issue? Do you attribute the loss to special teams?
No, I attribute it to you can't win in the National Hockey League if you're going to play against 2 opponents. That's the opponent, themselves, and us. We did so many good things, but then we self-implode with the penalties. Just unnecessary penalties. Can't do it.
Do you have any update on Wade Allison?
No.
John, how do you think Rasmus Ristolainen has gotten his legs back under him since re-entering?
He's been okay. Played better.
Were any of those penalties close?
They're
Were
penalties.
they effort?
They're penalties. They're dumb penalties.
It seemed like in the first period, you guys obviously maybe had the better of the chances, and then as the game kind of went on, Ottawa just took it to you. What would you attribute that to as well?
No, I don't agree with you. I think we put ourselves in a jam with the penalties.
When you look at those penalties, John, is it a situation where when you're playing a physical game, you walk that fine line and then maybe you just kind of go off there?
You look at the penalties that they've called 3 on us, none on them. At the end of the night, it's going to even out one way or another. So you can't be doing. They're just needless penalties. We have the puck on 2 of them. Quite honestly, we have the puck on 3 of them, and that changes the whole complexion of the game.
It's just one of those games that where you hopefully can get it past you as quickly as possible, and it's good you play at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
We play in less than 24 hours, so we have to get it by us.
Do you take away positives out of this in the sense
I
that you guys?
I do. Yeah, there was some really good things. I'm so frustrated for them because you can't, like I said, you can't win in this league if you're going to beat yourself. You got to worry about, you play against good teams as it is. You can't have 2 opponents, the opponent and yourself.
Can you elaborate on what you did like?
No, I'm not going to get into a list.
Will you go back to quartered more, or will you stay with Field?
I'm not talking about Sam, you know I'm not going to tell you the goalies, right? Jesus Christ.
Owen Tippett had a couple turnovers in the game on Thursday. How do you feel like he responded?
Played well. Did some good things. He's a coachable kid. He didn't need anybody to tell him what happened the prior game, so we worked at it tonight.